So we have the old feed design here and the new feed design here. Several mechanical changes were made, and also just cosmetic issues were addressed. The first, because we were having failures here in this joint here and this joint between the plastic tube and the aluminum tube, the first change we made was here on the bottom of the feeds. You can see there are 6 screws inserted into the bottom of the feed now, and those screws go up into the bottom portion of this plastic tube. You can also see there's a much larger, more consistent fillet of paint around the base here. Adhesive, my bad. And there's also adhesive all the way inside holding the screws in, and adhesive around each one of the screw heads to make sure none of those wiggle out over time. The second mechanical update we did is you can see there's a collar added to the tube here. Within that collar there is also a trough in this aluminum tube here and also up in the top here. In that trough we have inserted 3 set screws here in this portion of the tube, and also created a nice large fillet of adhesive to hold that in place. There is also adhesive inside here that can't be seen. Now up in this section, right next to the mount, you can see a nice new fillet of adhesive here where it wasn't previously. Additionally, we have drilled holes into the mount to be able to place 3 set screws, filled them completely with adhesive, and then painted over them. Those set screws go into the trough that's in the feed there. And the last change we made was within the paint. We found that the paint could easily be scratched off, and the paint quality was very inconsistent, so we changed paint suppliers. We've got a nice clean line here around the connectors, very consistent, and it's extremely hard and cannot be scraped off.